Also guys, this is the second time I'm filming this intro. The first time that I filmed, I had my mic on. I use my Rode mic. If you're planning on buying a mic for your DSLR or for vlogging and stuff, for anything, for any purpose, if you're planning on buying a mic, I would not recommend you to go for Rode. I know as soon as you type mics on Amazon, you get this Rode mic. I wish I could show you. It's over there and I don't want to disturb my setup right now. I'll insert a picture over here for you guys. It creates such a weird and annoying sounds while filming. So it is on and off sometimes. Sometimes I get that voice, sometimes I don't. So while editing the video, that's when I kind of realized that this video is crap, or this audio is crap, and that's the reason I'm refilming this. And I have turned off my fan, my AC and everything. I have removed the mic. I'm directly filming it on my DSLR's mic itself, so the inbuilt mic that you get. So again, I'm not sure how the quality of the audio is going to be, but I think it will be better than the mic. So yeah, just hoping for that. Lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a review and lip swatches on Lakme Absolute Melt Matte Liquid Lipsticks. Now, Lakme was generous enough to send me a PR package. I received this beautiful box a couple of weeks back, and there are 10 liquid lipsticks in here, and I thought it's a great idea to do a lip swatch video for you to see how the colors look. Now this PR package is really beautiful. The first time I got this, I was really shocked and stunned because I never really have gotten a beautiful PR package like this. So let me quickly open this for you guys. Look at that. Look how pretty she looks, like stunning and gorgeous, right? So these are all the liquid lipsticks right in here. These are the 20 shades on the template. And I received 10 of the liquid lipsticks. Now I don't have all of them inserted here because I have a couple of them removed out because those are like my top favorite and I want them to be reachable to me, so I have put them in my top shelf over here. But other than that, I just want to talk to you guys how they apply, how's the packaging, the formula, the colors and everything. I want to talk everything about them. Enough of rambling, let's quickly jump straight into the packaging of the product. Now these liquid lipsticks are not new in the market. They have been in the market for a long time now and they are nothing new. This is just a standard liquid lipstick packaging, but I really like the contrast of gold and black. It just looks really luxury. I don't know why, it just feels a little luxury just the way it looks. The only thing that I really love about this liquid lipsticks is the doe foot applicator. As you can see, it is curved, it is a little thick at the end, and it just curves a little bit. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. It just hugs really well to your lips, and while applying the line as well, it just sits well on your lips. I really like the doe foot applicator. It's something different and I really like it. Now, as I said, I have 10 shades in here. All the 10 shades timestamp will be mentioned on the screen, so you can fast forward on whichever shade you want to see or whichever shade you want to check out. So originally these retail for 750 rupees, but on Nykaa they are at 50% off, and most of the shades are at 400 bucks each and few are at 375. I don't know why that difference is, but yeah, most of them are at 400 rupees. So do check them out. I'll leave their links in the description box for you. These are very opaque, like literally one swipe and you're good to go. These are that kind of liquid lipsticks that don't need the re-application, but the actual formula is really thin, very comfortable to wear, doesn't dry out my lips. I have swatched all the 10 shades back to back, but my lips don't look that dry or that dead. After trying 10 liquid lipsticks, they don't look that bad. I have tried a lot of creamy matte lipsticks that really dry out my lips, but these, being a liquid matte, did not dry out my lips at all. So as soon as you apply, they start being very liquidy, they glide on really smoothly, there are no streakiness or missing patches or anything. You see nice opaque swatch on one go. If you want, you can layer it. It doesn't look patchy or doesn't look too toned, like through light, through dark. You know, once you apply on top, it doesn't look like that. It looks nice and even, and it just dries really matte as soon as you apply it. Like within, I would say, 30 to 40 seconds, it dries out really matte. Super comfortable to wear, very lightweight and very long lasting. I would say they last for around 4 to 5 hours on my lips if I'm not eating anything oily. But if I start eating anything oily, then I see it fading just at the center of my lips and it just fades that way. So that is all about the packaging and how it lasts on my lips. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the lip swatch that you came here for.
Coming to the first shade, this one is called Revenge Red. Now this one is a pink tone red. It doesn't look that pink. It is more red itself. All the reds in this collection are all pretty similar. I wouldn't say there is not much of a difference, but you can slightly see a difference in the undertones. So it's a little bit pink in its undertone and it's really flattering on our Indian skin tone. It looks really beautiful. So yeah, that is a Revenge Red for you. Now, the next shade is called Mulberry Feast. This is one of my favorite shades out of all the 10 shades. It's a beautiful mauve kind of a shade and it looks really flattering on Indian skin tone. And this was the one that I was wearing in the intro as well. This is really one of my favorite. I have put this like in the top shelf of my vanity so that I can just reach out to it as much as possible. So this is like my top favorite out of all the 10 for sure. Now, if you want me to recommend one shade out of all the 10, I would highly recommend you to check out Mulberry Feast because it is not only suitable for fair, medium skin tone, it would look absolutely gorgeous on deep, dark skin tones as well. So yeah, it's a really versatile shade. You can dress it up, dress it down, however you want, a really beautiful shade. The next shade is called Brown Tan. Now, out of all the 10 shades, this is a nude shade which is not too washed out and not too concealer like. So, if you are looking out for a nude shade, then you should go for this one. It is flattering on Indian skin tone because of its warm undertone. It's a little bit coral on its undertone, and because of that, it looks more like a summer shade, at least on my skin tone. But if you are a fairer and more towards porcelain kind of a skin color, then this would look more like a corally red on you and it would absolutely look stunning. This next shade is called Peach Rose. This is also a nude shade, but it is very lighter than the previous one that I showed that was Brown Tan. Now, Peach Rose is more cool tone in its undertone. As you can see, it looks more cool on me. It doesn't flatter much. It just looks washed out. I prefer using a lip liner with this kind of liquid lipstick shades. And once you apply a lip liner, like a warm lip liner, it balances out and looks really pretty. If you want a really washed out kind of a shade which makes your lips look plump and bigger, you can go for Peach Rose. But if you are deeper, darker skin tone, I don't think it would look that flattering as much as it would on a fairer skin tone. Now this shade is called Starlit Pink. Now this is a bright, bold fuchsia pink. It is very pigmented. Now all the liquid lipsticks in this range are really pigmented, guys. You just need a single swipe and you'll get utmost pigmentation. It doesn't look patchy at all. Now this shade compared to the other pink that I'll be showing in the video is my favorite. This one has a little warm undertone. It's a very deep, sophisticated kind of a pink. But I'm not a huge fan of pink shades these days. I really prefer my nudes, corals, and deep dark mauves. But if you are someone who is looking out for a pink shade, I think this is definitely a good one. Now coming to the next shade, this one is called Coral Relief and it is such a beautiful coral shade. It almost looks like hibiscus color. Really pretty shade, at least on my skin tone. It is super flattering and once it dries down, it looks so beautiful, like a soft matte coral shade. Looks beautiful during summers or winters. This is just like a statement color. Absolutely love it. Your teeth looks absolutely white and bright. Your smile looks really bright with this shade. One of my favorites. Definitely check it out if you are deeper, darker skin tone. Coming to the next shade, this one is called Fiery Pink. It is the most brightest color out of all the 10 shades that I have. Maybe because I have pigmented lips, it doesn't look that opaque once it dries. It is an icy pink with blue undertone kind of a shade. Kind of looks good sometimes, but I personally think it's not that good on me. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys think. Don't think this is a flattering shade on me, but I don't know, maybe sometimes it just looks good because of the lighting, but overall on its own, I don't think it's a great shade. Now coming to the next shade, this one is called Fire Starter Red. Now as the name suggests, it is definitely fiery, it is definitely bold, but I don't know why during the application the shade was a lot more liquidy compared to the other shade. It was kind of leaking on my lips, but right now as I'm speaking to you guys and swatching this lip shade on my hand, I don't think it is that liquidy right now. Maybe it was just how it was sitting. Maybe I did not shake it well. I don't know. It was just a little bit liquidy compared to the other shades. Now this shade is not too warm, not too cool. It is somewhere in the middle, very neutral, kind of a true red color. So if you want a red shade which will obviously flatter and which is like a showstopper any which ways, you can definitely go for Fire Starter Red. Now coming to the next shade, this one is called Mauve Mellow. It is a grey tone purple color. This is a true mauve color. The first one that I showed you, which was Mulberry Feast, is still my favorite. I would prefer that mauve compared to this, but this is not bad at all. If you want just a soft hint of color, soft hint of mauve for daytime wear, or just want something for office wear, I think this is definitely hands down a blind guess for me. And here I'm showing you how you can reapply the liquid lipstick. Even if it's dried out, this is not going to budge. This is not going to give you those weird dry flakiness. It just looks absolutely stunning. You can reapply it, retouch up, and it would look feathery, soft, and beautiful. The last and final shade is called Sour Cherry. This one is again a red shade, but it is an orange based red shade. This is not extremely orange. I have a couple of liquid lipsticks that are more orange than this, but if you're looking out for a red shade which is more towards a warmth and orangeness, you can definitely pick this out, and it just makes your complexion looks more bright and glowing. Your teeth looks really white and beautiful, and yeah, really flattering shade. Again, one of the reds from the range.
So those were all the swatches, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If it does, please hit a like, share the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, all the links are mentioned in the description box. Don't forget to check it out. I'll see you guys soon in my next one.